A new initiative to close the science gap between Africa and the developed world has been launched today in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi. Known as the Alliance for Excellence in Science in Africa, or AISA, it is the brainchild of the Wellcome Trust and the Gates Foundation. In addition to serving as a scientific think tank, AISA will manage more than $70 million in Africa-focused research programs as part of its broader effort to improve scientific capacity on the continent. The BBC's Anne Soy has been looking at the research landscape in Africa.
Break time at Soyet Primary School in Western Kenya. It's a time these pupils look forward to every day of the week. This is why. They each get a cup of nutritious porridge. It's breakfast for some and medicinal food for all. It is a deworming porridge.
When we started it, beginning of January, most of the learners, you could see in their heads, they had so many ringworms in their head. As we have monitored most of the learners, we have seen the ringworms are no longer there.
The secret is in the ingredients. Maize and millet grains are mixed with a well-known traditional deworming fruit, the pawpaw, and ground. A dose of modern medicine is blended into the flour.
Thank you.
The researcher behind this formula says he's among the lucky few to get foreign funding.
We are always at a disadvantage, especially as African scientists, because the competition is so huge. And again, there are other things that they are looking into. If you don't have a partnership with somebody from that particular country, then we will not give you this money. So we have to look for a partner. And sometimes the partner has their own terms.
Looking around this laboratory, there is a lot of high-tech, expensive equipment. Most of it bought using donor money, the lifeline, really, of research in Africa. And that begs the question, is it sustainable?
You know, we have 24 hours in a day.
No one understands this challenge more than the globally recognized biologist Amina Gurib Fakim. She's now president of Mauritius and is on a mission to promote African science.
We need to be able to set our own agenda. Research money has been coming into Africa, has been coming from donors, and we thank them for their input. But I think it's not enough, because when the money is coming from donors, the agenda is being set outside. And increasingly, the donor money should be matched by government funding.
It is a conversation, she says, she will have with her peers across Africa to impress on them the importance of having local solutions to solve local problems. Anne Soy, BBC News, Nairobi.